Hello Scorpio, welcome to another love reading. This one is going to be all about your person, the person that you are thinking about or connecting with at this time. What are their feelings and intentions towards you? Keep in mind that these readings are meant to be general, so they will not and cannot resonate with every Scorpio watching every single time. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, for Scorpio, please. What messages do you have in regards to love? For Scorpio, ooh, the Magician and the Lovers. I love the artwork of this deck so much, but it is huge. So bear with me as I shuffle. Huge thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed. I really appreciate it. I read all of the comments. All right, for Scorpio, Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio, please, in regards to love? Ooh, okay. So we got the Prince of Pentacles. This is similar to the Knight of Pentacles here. And the Queen of Pentacles. So these are great cards to start off with. But then we got the Two of Cups reversed. So yeah, full disclosure, we do reversals here. If you don't like them, this is not the channel for you. There are plenty of other readers that don't do reversals, but I was called to do it, so that's what I'm doing. And if they come out, I'm going to read them. They're not bad, it just means the message is going to be different. That's all that reversals mean. So what this tells me is that someone wants a solid offer, or wants to give a solid offer, wants commitment with someone, or is in a commitment with someone, and then there's some sort of fracture or separation in this connection. Now, roles can be reversed, so this could be you, Scorpio, or the person that you are thinking about at this time. They could be going through this. And I am going to clarify, but this is just what I'm seeing so far. What else do you have for Scorpio, Spirit? King of Cups reversed. Interesting. They tend to be emotionally overwhelmed, unstable. Sometimes they can manipulate using emotion. Sometimes when they're reversed, it means they're not emotionally mature enough to make the right decisions, or their intuition or their emotions are all over the place, and so they're unable to make or see clearly. Like they can't make clear decisions and they don't see situations clearly. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here with the King of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles here. My guess so far is that this King of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles were the ones that were in a partnership that's possibly not working out here. We'll see if I'm right about that. What else, Spirit, for Scorpio? What other messages do you have for Scorpio in regards to love? Six of Swords reverse. So someone possibly is delayed or blocked from leaving a situation. When the Six of Swords is upright, it means that someone is headed towards a more calm, balanced, stable environment. So when it's reversed, it means someone is blocked from making that move, from making that transition. Or it could be that there's some sort of delay. And I think it has to do with this Queen of Pentacles. We'll see. What else for Scorpio? Spirit, what else for Scorpio? Ooh, the Emperor. Aries energy here with the Emperor. And what's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, Princess of Cups. This is similar to the Page of Cups. Very interesting. So this could be an apology, or it could be an expression of love. Someone expressing how they feel. Someone opening up about how they feel. If someone wants to apologize, I think it has to do with this Two of Cups reversed here. With the Emperor, I'm picking up the energy of someone who is fed up and wants to restabilize, kind of take back control. It could also be, well, I do have a lot of people here. So there could be a lot of people involved in this situation. It could be third parties, or it could be family or friends, excuse me, that are kind of involved or have an eye on this situation. We'll clarify and see. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot to clarify. For Scorpio, please. Let me clarify these messages, Spirit. For Scorpio. Very interesting. So I'm picking up the main theme, I think, for this reading will be some sort of communication. I have a Knight of Pentacles, a Page of Cups. And I think it has to do with, and of course I have the Knight of Cups at the bottom here as well. And I think it has to do with a separation or fracture in a relationship. Two of Cups reversed can mean that there's maybe a partnership doesn't see eye to eye, or things aren't working out, but it doesn't always have to mean a breakup. So we'll see for Scorpio. What do we need to know, Spirit, for Scorpio? Let's start with this Knight of Pentacles. This is a solid offer. Knight of Pentacles is a slow and steady. They take their time, working hard, diligently at something, focused. When they make an offer, they mean it. They thought about it. This could be an opportunity coming your way, Scorpio, or this is maybe an offer that you want to make yourself. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. For Scorpio, what do we need to know? Eight of Wands, yeah. This reading, I feel like it's going to focus on communication, a conversation. I'm also picking up a sense of urgency. So it's almost like this Knight of Pentacles, maybe things that they're going a little too slow and they need to speed things up for some reason. Tell me more about Knight of Pentacles, please. Tell me more. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed tends to be someone that's not stable, someone that is not able to give anything. Someone that thinks of themselves, someone that is dependent on someone else. They don't make good financial decisions. They tend to be bad partners because of that, because all they think about is themselves. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles, please. I feel like this communication is going to, it's almost like this Knight of Pentacles is going to communicate with this Queen of Pentacles. They're going to take it badly. We'll see. Tell me more for this Knight of Pentacles, please. What's this about? Tower. So yeah, so this conversation or message, whatever communication is taking place, it's going to be unexpected and it's going to knock this Queen of Pentacles sideways, almost like maybe this is something that this Queen of Pentacles was not expecting. Something here is being shaken to its core. Chariot at the bottom here, Cancer energy. This Tower is going to cause someone to move forward or force someone to choose a new direction, a new path. Yeah. The World right after that. So it's almost like this Tower is going to allow someone to move into a new cycle, a new chapter of their life. And I think this Queen of Pentacles is upset about it, or this new chapter, I feel like it does not involve this Queen of Pentacles. Reversed. So let's see. Let's look at this Queen of Pentacles upright. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles upright. It could also be that this Queen of Pentacles is unbalanced, unstable, dependent at first, and then they become more stable. They restabilize. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here. What can you tell me, Spirit, about this Queen of Pentacles for Scorpio? Justice. Yeah. See? It's almost like this Queen of Pentacles rebalances things. Makes a decision, possibly a legal decision here. This Queen of Pentacles upright is seeing things from an even... It's almost like they're able to weigh things, look at all angles of a situation before making a decision. They're objective as well. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with here, or that this Queen of Pentacles is dealing with. This Queen of Pentacles is either you, Scorpio, or the person you're dealing with. Gender doesn't matter. It's the energy. Tell me more for this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is ready to make a decision here that they've thought about from all angles. Yep, and they've had a change of heart. They've changed their mind about something based off of this way of looking at things. Tell me more for this Queen of Pentacles, please. I think this change of heart is going to lead to a separation. And it all started with that message. Three of Pentacles. Interesting. This Queen of Pentacles wants to build, work together. Again, there could be a lot of people here, or more than two people involved. I think this all started with a tower moment. That tower moment that led someone to go down a different path or choose a new direction. Maybe someone decided to move out or move away or something like that. It started with this communication, and it's led this Queen of Pentacles to have a change of heart. What's this Three of Pentacles about? What's at the bottom? Look at this. Look at this. Two of Cups reversed again at the bottom. This is the message. Okay? This Queen of Pentacles, I feel, wants to work on something else or rebuild somewhere else. Because something was not able to be manifested. Maybe there was manipulation here, or someone that they couldn't trust in their circle. Something was not able to work. And so it's like they're shifting focus, shifting gears here. Tell me about this Two of Cups reversed. Five of Swords. I keep getting the Five of Swords in these readings. Someone here tried to take advantage of a situation. Someone here wanted to win at all costs, and it blew up in their face. Someone decided to walk away. Yeah, there was deception here. Page of Swords reverse. This is deception. This is not telling the whole truth, which is exactly what this Five of Swords is about. This Five of Swords energy, this person in this card, they came to a fight with more swords than others and didn't tell them about it. So it's like they're hiding something in order to win, because they don't want to lose. They care more about how they look, how they appear. This could also be a bad fight, bad communication here. An argument that took place, and someone decided to walk away. Tell me more about this Two of Cups reversed for Scorpio. Something happened here. The Empress reversed. So we got here Empress, Emperor, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's multiple people here. This Empress reverse tends to be, for me as a reader, a jilted lover. bad partner again. Someone that's unable to manifest, or manifested and created, they put in effort and invested into something that was the wrong thing to invest in. And that's why nothing was able to manifest for them. This Emperor's reverse tends to be controlling, smothering. They like to keep control over the situation. So it could be that whatever happened in this fight, someone realized, or either someone realized that they invested in the wrong thing, or someone decided to let go of an Empress. And I think this Empress is this Queen of Pentacles here. I think they might be the same person, but it doesn't have to be. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck here. 5 of Wands. This is conflict. There was conflict with this Empress. And that's why she's reversed. And that's why there's been some sort of separation here. Because there was conflicts, fights, arguments, bad communication, bad fight, deception. Tell me about the King of Cups reversed. Jeez. Look at this. Look what fell out. 2 of Cups reverse, 6 of Swords reverse, which are the cards that are in your reading. I'm not going to take them because they literally just fell out. And look what's at the bottom. King of Cups reverse. I'm telling you, this is a very clear message for some of you. And there's the World right after that. When I have a reading with like repeating messages like that, it's almost like pay attention. Spirit is saying pay attention. So tell me about this King of Cups reversed. Spirit, what is this King of Cups reversed? Ace of Swords reversed. Destruction, deception again. I'm telling you, this reading is all about communication, and I sensed it from the beginning. I just felt this energy that it was going to be about a message or communication. And this right here is bad communication. This is stifled communication, blocked communication. This is hurtful communication, deception. Bottom of the deck, I have the Hermit, Virgo energy. I feel like whatever communication happened caused someone to withdraw emotionally. Tell me more about this King of Cups reversed. Tell me more about this King of... Thank you. 9 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like whatever happened here, whatever took place between these two people, this King of Cups had a bad communication with someone else. I feel like it left someone... It's almost like there's a lack of independence, a lack of freedom, a lack of security. It kind of like affected someone's stability, possibly financially. What's at the bottom? Judgment. Judgment's at the bottom here, and behind that, the High Priestess. Interesting. So this is all about a message or a sign or something that you know that you have become aware of. A wake-up call, an epiphany, some sort of realization or revelation here with Judgment. And the High Priestess is all about intuitive energy, knowing something, keeping quiet about something, mystery, secrets. So it's almost like whatever communication took place here, it was either meant to happen or someone knew it was going to happen. Almost like this is the course of events that like they had to take place because someone had to learn their karma. Someone had to look at their mistakes or past mistakes and figure out what is next here. This Nine of Pentacles reverse is someone who loses confidence and security. They're also attached, so this could be regarding a partnership that they are dependent on, because this Queen of Pentacles reverse is dependent on someone else, financially or otherwise. Tell me more about this King of Cups reverse. Someone could have lied about being married or in a relationship as well. But I sense that there's deception here. Tell me more about this King of Cups reverse, please. Six of Wands reverse. So there's no success. Someone here cares more, again, about appearances, about how they look, how they appear to others, which I picked that energy up over there as well. Someone here is not being recognized or seen. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So this King of Cups is a mess here. This King of Cups, I feel, is the one that caused this over here with this Empress. Let me get one more for this King of Cups. Let me get one more. Oop. Ooh, the Emperor again. Can I get one more for this King of Cups, please? What else can you tell me about this King of Cups reverse? Strength reverse, Leo energy here. Again, no control over emotions. This is somebody that is not able to get a handle on their emotions. They probably have a short temper or have like a controlling energy. And when things don't go their way, they freak out. This person tends to be almost like they don't know how to let things flow or unfold naturally, and it causes problems. This could be somebody that is weak as well, lacks courage. Bottom of the deck, Lovers reverse. I'm telling you, something here is like a commitment has been broken, a partnership has been broken. This Six of Swords could be somebody that returns. We'll see. Tell me about this Six of Swords, because it can mean someone that's blocked from leaving or delayed from leaving, or it could mean that someone that left is coming back. Sorry, I hit the tripod there. Tell me more about the Six of Swords reverse. What's the Six of Swords reversed about, Spirit? For Scorpio, what's the Six of Swords reversed about? Seven of Wands reverse. This is another card that I keep getting in these readings. Someone's putting down their guard or giving up on something. Tell me more. It could also be that someone doesn't have the courage as well to leave. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. The Star, Aquarius energy. Hope, faith, renewal, healing. Tell me more about the Six of Swords reverse. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So what I see here is someone trying to... Someone's trying not to give up. Someone here is trying not to give up. Someone's trying to make something work. Trying to find any way to make something work, something come together. Trying to be patient. Trying to be balanced. Notice how there's someone here who's holding 2 cups of water or whatever chemical that is, because this is alchemy over here. But, you know, it's very similar energies is kind of what I'm trying to get at. Someone here is trying to take their time and really think about how to leave a situation. They're trying to find the courage, trying to not give up in face of the opposition here. What's at the bottom? Lovers reversed again. Someone is trying to make a different decision in love. They made a bad choice in the partner that they ended up with, and now they want to leave a situation, and they're trying to do it in a balanced way, trying to think really hard. I think it's this Queen of Pentacles up here with the Justice card and the Temperance card. It's almost like they're trying to be balanced, and it's almost like they're trying to do things the right way, and that takes time. Tell me about this Emperor. I think I think communication caused either a lack of communication, blocked communication, or terrible communication caused a breakup, a Tower moment. Got the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups reversed. So this could definitely be a third party situation here with the Three of Cups reversed. That tends to be the card for third party reveal. We got another 3 here with the Three of Pentacles. Again, remember how I sense there's too many people. There could be third party interference here. And third party interference does not have to be another lover. It could be distance, family, fear, finances, anything that interferes in a connection. This is some sort of interference that I feel like it's happening as it should. Remember when I said that it feels like things are just unfolding as they were supposed to? That's what this Wheel of Fortune is all about. It's change. Change that is on, it's in your favor, this change. It's a needed change, whether you realize it or not. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords reversed again. I'm telling you, we keep getting the same cards. Tell me more about this Emperor. This Emperor is going to use this change, this turning of the wheel to their advantage. Tell me more about this Emperor, please. Magician reversed. I feel like this Emperor, what's at the bottom before I say that? King of Pentacles. So this Emperor, I feel like the timing has not been right for this Emperor to manifest what they want to manifest. That's why they're blocked. Tell me more for this Emperor, please. Ooh. Wow, look at all this. 10 of Cups reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, 4 of Swords reversed. So, you know, again, it's almost like this Emperor was dealing with someone that they couldn't rely on. There has been no communication here, or a lack of communication. This Emperor has not told everybody what they're doing. That's probably why it's going to be a shock to this Queen of Pentacles over here. They have been keeping this to themselves. They're tired of someone that's unable to commit, that someone that's just in and out of their life, someone that is impulsive and reckless with the Knight of Wands. Again, with the 2 of Cups reversed, I mean, this is a very emotionally, like, draining situation here. Gonna put those back. 3 of Swords reversed at the bottom there. Tell me more about this Emperor, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. 3 of Swords fell out. I'm telling you, this reading is crazy. This is one of the craziest readings I've done for you, Scorpio. Knight of Swords reversed, because I feel like I just got the message over and over. It was like almost like Spirit was like banging my head against the table trying to tell me to pay attention, to say the message, to repeat it if needed. This is a breakup. For those of you that might be confused, this is a breakup that came out of a Tower moment, because this Tower moment showed what someone was actively trying to do here. This 5 of Swords got caught, or was seen clearly for who they were, a deceptive person. This Queen of Pentacles, I believe, is the same Emperor down here. It's someone that is overcoming the instability that was caused by this Tower. They're choosing a different direction. They're blocked though, because the timing is not right. They're still dealing with this third party interference here. This third party interference is a problem. The third party possibly is delaying this situation, but that's not going to keep this, you know, it's almost like maybe they're trying to apologize because they don't want someone to leave them. This third party is trying to apologize or try to keep somebody stuck. But there's no success here. It's just somebody trying to control a situation that's out of their control. You know, this is out of their control. Either it's out of the control for you, Scorpio, or it's out of the control for the person you're dealing with, you know, whoever they're dealing with. Either you're dealing with someone difficult, or the person you're interested in is dealing with someone difficult that's trying to control the situation, and it's out of their control. You know, you cannot fight destiny. Okay? When something is meant to happen, it is going to happen no matter what. And I think that's what's happening here. This Emperor is going to be able to transition into a new cycle. And someone's not going to be happy about that. And that's too bad, you know? Sometimes things aren't meant for us. No matter how much we want it to be for us, it's not meant for us. And so no amount of fighting it is going to change the outcome, right? And honestly, it feels like who would even want to be with someone that lies and cheats and, you know, takes advantage of situations? Who would want to be with a Queen of Pentacles reversed or an Empress reversed? Not me. You know, they always destabilize the situation. You can't count on them for anything. Like, who would want to be dealing with that the rest of their life? Not me. And it seems like someone here is having a change of heart about, you know, realizing who it is that they actually chose as a partner, you know, and it wasn't a right choice. Otherwise, I'll leave it here. Scorpio, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting. I really appreciate it. If it resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you. If it didn't resonate with you, that's okay. It just wasn't your reading this time around. Check your other signs for more messages, and I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.